What's up, everybody? It's Evie Joe back with another DIY by EVI. Today's video will be based on some home decor that you can do yourself. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first thing that you can do is add some shelves. And here, as you can see, I added some shelving in my bedroom. I got these shelves from IKEA and they were about $3 each. The next thing you want to do is you can add some cubes, and these cubes I kind of got them from everywhere, some from IKEA, some from Walmart, some from the Dollar Tree, just up to you and how much you want to spend. The ones from IKEA were about $5 and the ones from the Dollar Tree were obviously $1. So they're not as good quality as the ones from IKEA, but all depends on what you want to spend. The next thing you can do is just add some knobs like how I did here. You can see the difference before I added the knobs. Just this little crystal knob here, I just put it on the cube just to make it look a little bit more, what do I want to say? A little bit more fancy. Okay, so I actually took those same knobs, these little crystal things. I got one from Ross and it was like $14, and the ones on top I got those from a store called Phallus, and they were about $3 each. But anyway, here we go. So I just went ahead and took those same crystal knobs, and now I'm going to change the knobs in my kitchen. As you can see here, I'm changing them. It was really simple, really easy. I got the knobs off Amazon, so they weren't expensive at all, and they do add a little fancy touch to my kitchen. They definitely make a difference, and they're really cute. Okay, so the kitchen knobs that you take off, you do want to save them and store them in a safe place, because you will need to change these back once you move out of your apartment complex, unless you own it, of course, then you don't need to save these. But I do have to save mine because I'm just renting. But anyways, as you can see here, it looks so cute and so fancy, and this whole little thing probably cost me about $20 to do. Okay, what's next? I got these little stools. You can pick up these little stools anywhere. They run from $10 to $20. Mine did cost me $20, but my mom did give me one, so I really only paid $10. Excuse me, $20 for the two, because $20 for these little stools were kind of steep for me, but it's all good. Like I said, my mom gifted me one, so I only paid $20 for the two. I'm just going to go ahead and spray paint the legs black because that wood color does not match my decor. So after I spray paint the legs black, I'm going to go ahead and place them completely underneath this mirror that I have set up in my living room slash dining room area, and it just made a total difference. It's so cute. I'll let you guys take a look. So with these little stools, I have been noticing people put them like two underneath a meal table or a buffet, or where they put what I want to say, kind of like a vanity desk, but it's not really for makeup. It's for like male, like in their living room. They've been putting these two little stools up underneath there, but I already had these chairs and they went so perfectly with them, so I just spray painted the legs and it came out great. This is just a cheap little desk that I got off Amazon. I think it was about like $15, $16. I just put it together really quickly. Now I'm just going to DIY some stripes on top of it just to add a little pizzazz to it, and so that it can go better with my decor. Okay, so on this part, I was spray painting this table gold, like the stripes to be gold, and then midway, I just realized that I wouldn't like it and it would just be too bold. So I just went back over the gold with the black, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cover all of that gold back up with black. Now, another way to jazz up your desk area is to add a shelf on top of it. Make sure that you add it high enough so that it doesn't conflict with your computer. But I am going to go ahead and add a shelf on top of my computer area. The same shelves that I used in my room is the same shelf I'm going to use for the desk area. I got the shelf from IKEA. It ran me about $3, and the brackets are about 50 cents to 75 cents. Now here I'm just kind of mimicking the design that I put on the desk, and I'm just going to go ahead, tape it off, and then spray paint it so that it can look like the desk and the shelves, or the desk and the shelf is a set. Here I'm just going to go ahead and put up those the IKEA shelf, and I got 2 cubes from the Dollar Tree. They were $1 each. It's an easy DIY project. You don't need to order or schedule for a professional to come and put this shelf up. It's so easy. It's so self-explanatory. If you do have like an older apartment or an older house and the screws are not staying in the wall, there's these little clear screw expanders, I believe that's what they're called, and they're clear or plastic, and what happens is they make the hole bigger and they expand around the screw so that it will not come out. So like, again, if you do notice that your screws are just slipping out of your drywall and your drywall is like sand, get those clear plastic things, and it will hold the screws in place. Okay, so this whole desk area cost me about like $40, including the shelf, the cubes, the desk, and the chair. So this is a quick, easy, cheap DIY. Okay, so these coasters, I got them from the Dollar Tree. I got 6 of them, and they were kind of plain Jane, but I did need some coasters, so I'm going to go ahead and jazz them up a bit. Just get you some E6000 glue and this little yarn thing, this little diamond roll or crystal roll, whatever it wants to be. I got it off of Wish, and it was probably like $1 for maybe about a couple yards. So if you need more than that, of course you can go to Michael's and pick up something, or Walmart and pick up something, but I just got mine from Wish because I wasn't in a rush to get it. But I'm just going to go ahead and line the coasters up. I am going to do 2 of different styles. So I'm going to do 2 where I go around the coaster. Then I'm going to do 2 where I put the little sparkle thing. Oh my god, I can't even talk today. But I'm going to do 2 where I put the diamonds, like how I'm cutting them up there. I'm going to do 2 where I put them just in the corner, and then I'm going to do 2 where I line them up on the side. Okay, so here I'm just going and setting them up on the side where I have these little what I want to call them, baskets for my throw. For when we lay on the couch, we like to cover up with some throws. So I just put coasters on top of them so people can set their drinks on top of them. But like I said, the Dollar Tree coasters were boring, so that's why I just jazzed them up a bit. And then since I have 6, I'm going to put 2 on this side table, and then I'm going to put 2 on the tray on the coffee table. Like I said, this DIY was very simple, very easy, only cost me about $8-9 altogether, so this one was an easy one as well. Okay guys, so I did so many DIYs that I couldn't show you them all. If you guys would like an apartment tour, just comment below and let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys.